ROS has released a newest distribution called Lyrical Luth. It's the latest long-term support release which is going to be standard for the next 5 years. In today's video, I'm going to break down what Lyrical Luth is, its new features, and why it is a major step forward for the robotics industry. Lyrical Luth was released on May 22, 2026 as an LTS distribution. It will be supported until May 2031 at least for 5 years, and it is built to run primarily on the newest version of Ubuntu Resolute 26.04. Now for the core features, the first biggest change they have introduced is the support for the Xeno middleware, which acts as a bridge for data transmission between nodes. Unlike other DDS, Xeno is specially designed for complex distributed systems, where you can control your robots across different subnets or via VPN connections or via concentrated wireless links with more speed. Second, they have introduced a lot of improvements in field debugging, especially in the case for recording and visualization of complex data, and they have added a new CLI features which let us introspect multiple topics at once, which makes easier to diagnose bandwidth and performance issues while our robot is live or moving. Next, they have made some key workflow upgrades. The first upgrade they have made, they moved to the Python 3.12 as a minimum required version, which has improved the performance and syntax for modern scripting. The second upgrade is they have introduced the callback group events in C++. So in this way, you don't have to check each of the callback group one by one constantly. Now with the help of events, you can give your attention to the specific callback group when it is required. This makes your workflow much faster and responsive. The third upgrade they have introduced is the AsyncNode support for Python. So in this way, it will not block the entire node if it is busy in one function, the other function remains functional. The last upgrade is the dynamic URDF via topic. So in this case, the robot state publisher reads the description from the topic, not a parameter or the config file. So in this case, we can hot swap model values at runtime. If you can see in this picture, in the old method we are using the static parameters. For example, we are creating the URDF file or the config file with some values, then we are loading these values using the parameter server, then we are publishing these values on the robot state publisher. The problem with this method is that the URDF files loaded once at startup and we are unable to change its values while running. Then with the new method, now we have the dynamic parameters because we are reading the robot parameters from the topic instead of the config file. Then we are publishing those values on the robot state publisher. So in this way, our URDF streamed live on a topic and we can swap models at runtime. So Lyrical Luth is a major step forward. By combining the modern production base with the advanced tools for field diagnostics and flexible IoT networking via Xeno, it is clearly built for production grade robots. Now if you want to install this distribution, the process is exactly the same what I have showed in my Kill It Kaiju video, so you can follow the same workflow to get started. I will put the link for that video also in the description so you can go and check out this video. Now if you are currently running an older ROS distributions in your system and you are thinking about migrating to the newest distribution, in the next video we will discuss the full technical migration process in detail. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.